Hey guys, so I'm going to do a kind of like an everyday makeup routine slash just like some of the stuff that I have, like the products I use. You can probably guess, but right now I use all Mary Kay. Um, so I'll get started. This is my brush set, and I use this to hold a lot of the stuff that I use daily and my brushes. Um, it has a little clasp, not clasp, but like this string wraps around it and you just take the string off. Then you open it up, and when you open it, it looks like this. So it's got like a zipper bag here, one up here, and then like a little pouch down there. And then this part, there's a little flap, and when you take the flap, that's where my brushes go. Um, so I'll start with the brushes. Um, Well, actually, I'll just do it like in the order that I actually do my face. So after I've washed my face and done my skincare, which I already did a video on that, you should go watch it and subscribe. Um, so after I've done all that and I'm ready to do my makeup, um, the first thing I do is my foundation primer, which is Mary Kay. I just take it in my fingers, do like this, and put it all over my face where I'm gonna put my foundation. And then I go ahead and put my eye primer on because I find that when I do the eye primer after my foundation primer, I don't forget. Because otherwise, to be honest, I forget a lot. So after that, so my face is primed. Then what I do um, is I take, and these brushes are dirty, so don't judge me. I take my foundation brush, which is Mary Kay, um, and my liquid foundation, which actually has anti-aging benefits. I use the Luminous, and basically what that means is it gives me like a healthy glow type thing. Um, and this one is in beige 3, just in case you're wondering. Um, so then after I've done that, then I take, and this is kind of cheating because since I'm a beauty consultant, I do makeup on other people. So I've used that makeup too, but I make sure it's sanitary when I use it. So in my demo brush set, when I do glamour appointments, I use the concealer. It doesn't matter. This is what the concealer looks like. I use beige 1. And then this one's the yellow one, and yellow I use to cancel out any redness. And I just use my fingers to dab it in. And then I use the facial highlighting pen. I use it on the center of my nose. Sometimes I'll do it like on my chin and up here on my forehead and maybe under my eyes a little bit. But I think I have a kind of round face. So if you have a round face, you want to really accentuate like the center of your face and like bring that out, and then contour on the outside of your face, so that it's just a trick you can do with makeup to make your face look more oval, because it's kind of like the goal of makeup is like to make your face look oval, because that's what the models do apparently. Or that's the kind of face that a normal average model has, I guess. Um, so then after that, what I do is my eyebrows. So I take this brush, and the thing is the end used to have like the two-sided like eyebrow brush and comb thing. Um, but on the other end, it has like the angled, like an angled brush, and I use that for my eyebrows. And like I said, it used to have um, stuff down here, but long story how that is gone. So then after I'd done my eyebrows, which For my eyebrows, I use powder, or I use eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow color that I use is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. It's this dark one right here, and it's espresso. So that one right there, it's looking super, super dark on here. It's not quite as dark as what you guys are probably seeing. Oh, and I guess I'll just go ahead and tell you, this is kind of my little eyeshadow collection, which isn't that much compared to a lot of people on YouTube. But this is every single, exclude this thing, but all of this is every single Mary Kay eyeshadow. And what I've done is on the back, I put a picture of the eyeshadow with the name on it, so that I'll always know what color. This is good because this is my demo thing, and it's totally sanitary for me to use the demo eyeshadows because they're mineral, and mineral eyeshadow or mineral powder of any kind doesn't hold bacteria, so it's perfectly sanitary. So those are all my colors. My favorites, if I'm trying to go for a totally neutral look, what I'll do is, okay, I like to use this one as, well, this one and or this one, which is, this one is honey spice and this one is sweet cream. I like to use those as highlight colors, and then if I just want to like do a bare minimum 5-minute makeup, I'll take this color right here, which is hazelnut, and I'll just put that like on my lid just to give myself a little bit of color. But some other colors that I like to use frequently, I like to use granite. I'll do that one on my lid sometimes, and then I'll do this one, hazelnut, in my crease. I'll use this and this, which this one is moonstone. It's glitter. It's really glittery. You can't really tell on the screen, but it's really glittery. But some other colors I like to use. This one right here is iris. This one, oh sorry, this one is sweet plum. And then I'm lucky because I have brown eyes, so almost any color that I use is going to look good. But anything with any blue color is going to look really good with brown eyes. It's gonna make them really pop. But I mean, so will purple and even like green, any color. If you're a brown-eyed person, you're really lucky because you can use any color and it's gonna look great. But blue and purple, I think, are the two most popular for blue eye or brown eyes. So that's eyeshadow. And then in the little top zipper thing, I have all of my eyeliners, which isn't that much compared to some people. Well, actually, sorry, this one's a lip liner, which I almost never use. It's in the color neutral. And then these are all of my eyeliners. And I have 2 deep browns. I'm not sure how I ended up with 2. I have amethyst, which, I mean, I guess I can show you. It's just a purple. You can't really see it on the screen, but it's just purple. It's a really pretty purple, actually. And then I have black, which I don't need to show you. That's obvious. And then also sometimes a quick makeup thing that I'll do is we have this shadow and liner eye duo. Shadow and line eye duo. So this side is like a creamy purple, which none of these are looking good on the screen, but it's like a creamy purple that you can just do on your, I actually did that today, and then I went over it with Sweet Plum, and then I did Lavender Fog, which is just a light purple, in my crease. So yeah, maybe I'll do a tutorial. And then the other side is just a black liner. But I think it's cool because it's compact. It's 2-in-1, and it can be really quick. Like sometimes I just put the purple on my eye and that's it. Then the next thing I would do is I would curl my lashes with the Mary Kay curler. It's really dirty, so ignore that, but curl my lashes with this. And then I always keep tweezers. These are, I don't know what kind, but these are the tweezers that I use. And I always keep them with me so that if there's a hair that I need to tweeze, I'll have a tweezers to get that. So after I curl my lashes, these are my two mascaras. I have, this one's called Lash Love Mascara, and this one is Ultimate Mascara. And this is the Lash Love, and this one is really good at separating your lashes because the way the bristles are. So this one, okay, it adds up to 4 times the volume, and it really adds a lot of length to your lashes. This one is like called the Diva mascara because it adds up to 5 times the volume. So, but what I've liked to do lately is I take this one first and I just do it like at the base and go back and forth to separate my lashes out. And then I'll do a coat of this one using the same technique, just going back and forth to really add volume. So I haven't really gone out much. I've just gone back and forth at the base. And then I do another coat of this one, but I just go out and really focus on the ends of my lashes. And I find that when I do it like that, it really adds a lot of volume and length with combining these two mascaras. But then I always use the Lash Love for my bottom, and I always do my bottom lashes first because that decreases the risk of like those little dots up here. Because if you do this first and then you do this, then you're good to go. So then after that, I take this little powder brush. Yeah, powder brush. It's just a fluffy, big fluffy brush. And I use this color, which is Ivory 2 pressed powder. And I just dab it and go over my face. Then, almost done. Okay, these are my cheek colors and bronzers. These two are bronzers. And I use this cheek brush for all of that, which is kind of messed up right now. So I like to use this one a lot. I just kind of like swirl it, and then I like to mainly focus, like, I don't do enough for it to be noticeable because bronzer kind of scares me. I just do a little bit like in the temple, and sometimes I'll just bring it down, like down here a little bit, but I don't do a lot. I just do like through here, but I don't do enough to make a difference. And then I do my blush, and today I just did my blush on the apples of my cheeks, but what I like to do on most of the time, most days, I like to, oh my god, I have 40 seconds. Okay, most of the time I do it just below my cheekbone and like all the way. And my favorite color is this one, which I know it looks really dark on the camera, but it's called Bold Berry, and I just do a little bit. So that is pretty much my makeup routine and collection, sort of. So rate, subscribe, comment, tell me what you want to see next, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.